Good morning. Day 4. I'm filming at the office because my girlfriend was home and we just went to campus together, so I thought I'd film at the office. Yeah, today, tired as fuck. I slept like shit. I've been sleeping like shit. That's okay. I want to actually take time to study because today is the first day I do not have any obligations like meetings or administrative stuff, shit like that, so that's very nice. Gonna take the opportunity to really try to focus when I'm studying in the morning. And other than that, my Japanese. And today I will not go to the gym. I will do a home stretch workout because my muscles are really sore. So my huge bulging muscles are really fucking sore. So that's what we'll do. I will see you tonight. Good morning, bitch. So, I did not vlog yesterday evening because I feel like there's not much to say. There's nothing really interesting to say. I feel like a lot of the days are going to be the same. So I thought, you know what, maybe I could just package a few days together and it'd be easier like that. But yeah, yesterday was exhausting. I slept like shit, and so I had a really hard time working. But first day with no meetings felt really good to just be able to sit at the office and get my work done. It's not a new feeling, but just the freedom to do whatever you want, but also the kind of stress that comes with that is going to be the challenge, and I think that's the challenge that a lot of my friends told me they do not want to deal with it. The fact that, you know, you're just sitting and you're like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? So that's kind of where I'm at right now because my supervisor gave me a very broad topic and I can kind of do whatever I want, which is amazing. But it's also painfully free, as existentialists would call it. So today we are facing the pain of freedom, not feel guilty that this is my job and my contribution to society. That's where we're at today. The real problem for me is not getting lost in like 15 different directions all at the same time, which is ironic since we're doing quantum stuff, but I would like to focus on a few, hone in, and actually get proficient. I don't need to make any new results. That's gonna be my, you know what, that's gonna be my... Okay, so my camcorder died, which kind of fucking sucks, but I don't want to be pressured to produce new results today. I just wanted to know that I've understood the topic that I'm interested in understanding today. So, because that's the hard part. I think I'm very, very pressured to produce shit, but I don't need to produce anything. I just want to understand something for today. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and see you later. Yeah, my first week is done, and not bad. A lot of work to do. I just got back from running. Good week, honestly. Good week. I do feel like I'm not necessarily doing the best quality work. Like, for example, I know that I should be reading up on some theory because I learned the hard way that not knowing enough theory is always bottleneck, and I'm not doing it. Like, that's gonna be my goal for next week, is going to be like actually sit down and read theory, even though it's not like progress, you know. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna want to commit to next week. Like, I'm not lifting my neck because I can't move it. Like, somehow I pulled a muscle in my neck, which is really fucking annoying, and so I'm kind of stuck. My girlfriend's cooking inside by choice, and about to have a nice Friday night. Over the weekend I'm gonna try to round my comprehension of the theme, and next week will be more theory. So that's it. Day 5. First week on the job. Done. It is Saturday, my dudes. Just took a swig of fresh piss. Oh my god. I'm like so exhausted from the week. It was amazing. It was a great first week, honestly. I'm very happy about it. But holy fuck, I'm exhausted. I went to go see a friend do a 100-kilometer race, so I don't really have anything to complain about for myself. But I have to say that working out every day really taxes your body, so I'm recovering. Literally did nothing besides go support my friend today. It's nice. I had something I wanted to talk about. Fuck. This is some good piss. Seeing my friend do the 100-kilometer race and absolutely die upon arrival, and see him in that state. I thought it was very cool. I thought it was motivational, and it reminds me that a lot of the time, you know, it's more like the doing of something hard that's important rather than what you get out of it. And perhaps it's a bit of Kant morality in there, but yeah, it's not about the outcome, it's just about the fact that you did something stupidly difficult that matters. And so maybe that's what I'm looking for right now. It's doing something stupidly difficult. So studying, working out every day, practicing another language, doing meditation. It's not on level with running a marathon every day or shit like that, but I think it's very important, you know, to challenge yourself and to stay in that zone of discomfort and pain. But because I haven't felt it in a long time, so trying to feel it right now, and it does make me feel extremely tired, but I feel alive, which is something that's not always easy to feel, I think. So I'm happy, you know, I'm happy. I just hope that my body will begin to adapt a bit, and that my mind will also begin to adapt a bit and change, and hopefully grow out of this experience. So that was day 6. Like I said, I don't think I will be making an update video every day. I think I will package them, make it something a bit more digestible. But nonetheless, filming every day is important. I promised myself I would do that, and I do not want to let myself down. So, peace out. Okay, so first week is done. Wow. Feels very strange because on one hand I feel like my life is definitely very different, but on the other hand I feel like it's not necessarily that different, in the sense that, you know, still studying, but I'm part of a lab, which is very fun. I have a supervisor, I have lab mates. I feel maybe that I'm in a different place than perhaps a year ago. I went to the gym every day, or I did some physical activity every day, and on the last day I fucking broke my back. I don't know what to say. I've already had a partially herniated disc, and I think that's what happened again. I was deadlifting and I felt something snap. I could barely walk home. Now I'm okay. I can kind of walk, but it hurts like hell. That's that. I will have to unfortunately put a quick hiatus on the gym going, but that's what it is. As soon as I can go back, I will be probably trying to do like Stairmaster, some running, some upper body work, some leg work that does not involve loading the spine. So that's it. Yeah, I want to say I feel good. I feel like, I don't want to say I feel like I'm going somewhere, because I don't know if I am, but I'm a bit reassured. Seeing people around me doing similar work, having a PI, having a position, you know, it just feels a bit reassuring. And yet, it also feels extremely vague. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but all I will say is that I feel pretty good. Lastly, I took fucking 2 days off for the first time in a while this weekend, which felt pretty goddamn amazing. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to the office. It's a holiday tomorrow, but I will go to the office. I will work on some theory and work on the exercises and not be a pussy and chicken out of it. So I will do it. I will do it, commit to it, do not forget. So that's the end of my fucking boobs are falling out. My first week, incredible feeling, and I hope that I can keep this up for 4 years. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.